Always the funny thing about like going to school is, like you're always weeks busy and be like, I need to record this, you need to record that, and you're always like on time things, and then people want to game with you, have some fun with you, and never have time for anything. You always get like such a list of recording stuff to do, and that moment you get on holiday, you're sitting there in your chair and be like, what to do now? I remember like side story, because it is now like end of June. As of recording this is the 28th of June, not July, June. And I remember like in the beginning of the year, like around, what was it, January, got a few weeks holidays, but after that, since Corona came back, I had like, I had a few more weeks because my internship coordinator, my internship coach didn't let me know, so then I was not invited to any online lessons. Also, so not letting know of anything, so I had a few weeks extra, so I went on a recording spree. And you know that moment when you're like burned out or something? Yeah, happened. Well, we're back. I'm not gonna do that this holiday because I'm gonna also take some rest to do something from home. Like after this, I'm gonna, after I'm done this recording, I'm gonna buy Chivalry 2 because some friends have that and we're waiting to play with each other because it's a pretty fun game. Maybe I wanna do something on this channel. I'm also gonna buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare so that I'm at least gonna stream the Black Ops 2 Vetran Campaign. And to maybe Modern Warfare offline, also stream it afterwards. And I want to look at Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 also, but I don't know how they're running FPS wise, since model laptop, you know. And yeah, maybe I'm also gonna do Red Alert 2 stuff. I don't know, we'll see. First, let's continue where we left off last time. Our new Modern Warfare 2 thing. Because if you didn't watch the last episode, you should. But...
We're sorry. All lines are busy at the moment. Please hang up and try your call again later.
I can't get anyone on the home.
War has been drawn to the shores of the United States.
Troops already stretched to the
The Russians must have copied the ACS module. Got the key to every lock in America.
And they're killing 1,000 Americans for every dead civilian in Moscow. Looks like we're all out of friends.
I know a guy. Let's find a payphone, if they still exist.
All we got out of Rojas is that the only guy Makarov hates worse than Americans is locked up in a gulag.
Go find him!
If this con's the bait to catch that psychopath, let's hang him from a tree.
But I used to do this at the end of the mission also, so they can sneak peek, but if you don't watch the last episode, which you should, then, you know, we should work on this. This mission is also tough. But, I was like watching yesterday, video from Mw2, like a Genshin Impact content creator, and great guy, hoor. I love his videos. Like always almost. Oh! No. And it's like about the current state about Genshin Impact. But I was like watching and listening towards it, and he got such a damn point. Because like the current state with Genshin is, it's a game I like to play offline also especially. But the thing with Genshin Impact, like, as a new player, you would have the fun of your time with it. Like, it's not also, like for new players it's amazing. They have things to do, things to explore, all that types of stuff, you know. And, gonna have a blast, especially for a few months also. Only the thing is that, like me, for example, I'm a veteran player, like a few other people. That's the second year already now in a row, and that's why he made the point. Like, there's not much to do for veteran players. Of course, you have the Abyss, and like you can do that at end game and try out characters you leveled, you know. But other point is, like, for example, some of the whales, and actually the good Genshin Impact players. already did that with, for example, 2 characters, so there's not really too much replay available, or too much stuff to redo. Like, of course you can level all your characters, build them, but then there comes the point. Then comes the point, of course. Why did you use it? Because everything is easy to kill and to do, but like, I'm at a point, and to be honest, and that's why it hit me. Like, I was like, he's damn right. I'm at a point where if Genshin Impact after Sumeru does not change his current content perspective, of course you have your events and time you can do from time to time, but yeah, it is limited, and like, it's not replay. Yeah, you can replay it, but I am at a point where I actually don't enjoy Genshin as much as I did in the beginning. I'm interested in the story, that's something I'm gonna say. The story's always got something that catched me, but like, the story got me, and to be honest, the story is something I really enjoyed. I'm actually quite curious about to explore further, but yeah, if I get one region a year to explore and regarding story, then yeah. Like, the thing is, for 1.0 to 1.6, I think it was, or 1.8, I enjoyed the game. You had like one set to explore, and you had like Leo to explore, then in 1.1 you had a new child boss, or the moral quest, and then in 1.2 you had Dragonspine, and then to 1.3.1 process you got a little bit of the story, and like you got the Golden Archipelago. And at a point there was like in Azuma, and Azuma was amazing. You had new explore, you had 3 islands to explore, you got the story quest again, which gave you more story, which I was interested in, and then bit by bit you got all the 6 islands with their own unique story, which was interesting. But it also lacked a bit the content exploring. And from there, like, you were in 2.2 now, 2.3, and now we're in 2.8, or 2.7, and we're going to 2.8, and then to 3.0. Of course you will get Sumeru, and Sumeru will be amazing, I'll know it. But the thing is, like, you're gonna explore it, and then, yeah, of course you have your quests to do. Of course you have the Archer quest, which I'm gonna probably be, I think maybe make a video about it, I don't think. But, yeah, after that it's like over. And to be honest, if they don't change, like, and that's where I agree with like Mw2, if they don't change something to be replayable in Genshin, for example, something new, then I think I might quit, to be honest. I actually might gonna quit. I want to do a movement quit. I don't think fully quit. I will play from time to time, but not like I did now, like by the moonwell plugging, logging in every day, or try to log in every day, you know, and do your daily commissions. Yeah, then it's just like, if I miss one day, well, so be it. I also stopped already buying the, from today, I'll stop buying the like the moonwalking pass. Or the moonwalking pass, because I don't feel like needing to play myself or to focus. Or like to force myself playing something I actually stopped enjoying. So. So that's why I agree with it. Like, if there's no like long-term replayable thing in Genshin, then I don't think there will be a lot of players left. And actually, or not like a lot of players. What will happen then? And that's also something I agree with my Mw2. You get like a new group of players. Like, the veterans will leave because they don't have anything to do anymore and probably will retire from the game or take a break. Don't force themselves to play, for example, like me. And you will get a new group who comes in. You will get new content creators. And they will probably enjoy the game quite often. Quite like we did back in 1.0. So... Of course he's not dead. But that is probably what will happen with like Genshin Impact. If you don't get something quickly of Sumaru and long-term playability. A ranger up close. Why does it fight me over? And that is why I was sitting like, yeah, that Mw2, you got a point. And not also like a little one. And he shot from the back! Of course you're shooting at the intersection. And see me, Let's laugh. Maybe I will do Sumaru things on this channel as a Genshin thing. Where did you came from? I think I might well do that so to be like a little bit of a content creator, but yeah, to be honest, if they still if they keep the same thing as like events. What the why do I get shot from the back? Okay, to back to story. Like, if Genshin doesn't change their tactics of like replayability, they're shooting at. If they don't change it, then I probably will stop playing. To be honest. You are the one who's throwing grenades and me annoying. And this is also like extremely dangerous. But so that's like a little bit of story some people want to talk about with me in Genshin today. This don't like don't get me wrong. It's an amazing game, I have to say that. But like their plan is to like do each year one region. And I'm probably busy with like that and keeping player base entertained. Only like veteran players who are simply like run out of content, of stuff to do, and if they run out of stuff to do, and like, of course you're gonna run in. Of course you're not gonna sit still. Like, for example, what Mw2 pointed out, like when the chasm came out, people got like in 2 days full exploration. And with the full exploration, they got like... with full exploration, they were done with the chasm, actually, basically. Because if you explored it and done the quest, there's like nothing which actually keep you from like going to the chasm. And that is the point with like Sumaru. Sumaru, of course, is going to be bigger. But yeah, then the question remains, how long is it going to take to explore? 6 days? There are some people genuine who are like actually speedrun that, or like go as quick as possible on it. But so they have with 1 day 100 exploration. If that's the case for Sumaru, then yeah, I think you get like that player base. And it's also like they're competing with themselves with the new Honkai game, and then they are releasing an additional game. So I'm gonna need costume my ass. So that is like Benson State for you now. Okay, shot from. Yo, dead or not dead? And like, that's the thing I'm doing. Like, that's the thing with vacation, you know, it's like to keep the story going. You're like, so much more time, and I don't know what to do. Like, of course I want to record the Mw2 campaign again for YouTube. Because I streamed it and never had the idea back then of like, recording it. Oh, okay. Oh! I got 2 nades towards my ass. Like, yeah, the thing is, I never ever thought of recording it. I got off with Mw2 Vetran. Because Mw2 Vetran was for me an idea of like, I want something to stream, I want a series that I can do for a longer time. Because I was running out of like, streaming ideas. And as a kid, I normally did like, I fought long over these missions. For like a good 40-50 minutes each. Like a 40-50 minutes each. One comes to run across the ground. And like, I never experienced that on streams, because the highest thing I got was like I think 15. Like, there are a few recordings that are coming out. At this point will be out. Like in Mw2 Vetran, the mission took me 50 minutes. It was the first time I actually came across like a thing like that. And I had in Black Ops 1 a mission who took me like an hour. Because I had like a little corridor, a little hallway where enemies were left, right. Nate! And were like every round corner, and at the end of that hallway was a checkpoint. Only it took me so long to get to the goddamn checkpoint. You see me also like in that mission. You see me also learn where every enemy spawns, where every enemy goes. And there was one thing lucky that I had there. There were no unlimited enemies. At some point you get. And for example, in Black Ops, also I got like, I don't think talked about it in the last mission. But Rebirth Island for me in Black Ops was also an issue. The Mason side of the story was easy to do, but the CIA side, so tough. I was just like, it was in those APAs on the turbo, that thing turned so slow. You see me like go into settings in that mission, like turning it quicker. My thing is so slow. But I finally got a checkpoint, and that checkpoint was like the checkpoint was also like a thing where it's so annoying. Like, eventually enemies started spawning in front of me when I respawned and start rectifying me, but I had to turn to the right because enemies were already shooting there at me. And so is what you got like the issue that I died like 60 times because of that stupid save point. And you know what I did at the point? I save quit and looked at if the mission was separable, but it wasn't. And I saved quit, now I got back. I played the mission and I got eventually a bug. Because I was at the facility almost done. And Spartans came running towards me, I killed him. And apparently something buggy happened with this like bone collision of the model. And with this bone collision, the game crashed. So I, as normal, I got back and watched what happened. But I was like roasting that space point I was talking about earlier, you know. I was roasting it back then when I was like trying the facility thing. And you know what happened? I got back to that save point because I save quitted there. If I didn't save quit, I had to redo the whole goddamn mission, the whole. So I had to do it from that save point onwards, back again. And I had to redo that whole goddamn point. And I was like, oh, this is my karma. Probably. on that. Such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. So that is like, that is I think the worst experience I had in a Call of Duty Veteran Campaign. But to honest, I'd be glad I did it. Because the Black Ops Veteran Campaign was one I never completed it because of so long, yeah, how do you call it? I had like so much distance between save points and it was so tough that I was like, I'm gonna quit because I don't feel the time to play it anymore. And at that point also, I passed that for like quit it and was like, oh goddamn. Like at Rebirth Island I also remembered, and that's how do you call it, that alley why I stopped playing the Black Ops campaign. Like I did Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 I never did. And I also did like Call of Duty Ghost. And Advanced Warfare I never did. Black Ops 3 I never did. So I was like an achievement hunter as a kid. Shooting at me now. I was an achievement hunter as a kid, that's why I tried veteran campaigns. And they were like a tough challenge and I really enjoyed them playing. The save point. So, like, Veteran Campaign was a kid playing with some stuff. That's why I took it as a series to YouTube, to Twitch. Because I thought, you know, I thought why not, you know. And as a kid, you eventually learn, like, learn how to play them and do them. It made you and made you better. It made you better at like playing campaigns. We're dead, huh? Kidding.
Wake up! Roach, we can see them from the chopper. They're coming for you, dozens of them. Roach, there's too many of them. Get the hell out of there and find your way to the rooftops. Move! Let's fire it. Get to the rooftops. Roach, we're circling the area, but I can't see you. You've got to get to the rooftops.
I'm crying. I'm running. Running, shut up!
Jump for it! Nikolai, we got him! Get us out of here! Where to, my friend? Let's get us in the summer.
Well, that was the mission and like my gaming talk about what summer does with you, vacation does with me, and how Genshin Impact felt for me. Like a game outdoors, but it's not for me like a game I put up, do my daily commission, spend my rest and then close. Not really much to do. But you sneak peek into the next mission if you watch all of these videos.
turn off that damn TV. My task force is out of the country. I'm commandeering your unit, Sergeant Foley.
Yes, sir. All yours, sir.
I've requisitioned a striker from the 8th Armored.
Honey Badger's a mean bitch, sir.
She'll walk you in. The Russians are burning through our defenses and our intel. Can't let them take this corner.
Just point it out on the map, sir. They won't take it.
Exodus will be your next mission, so if you like this series, make sure to subscribe in the notification bell and stay up to date. If you want to see more Call of Duty Veteran Campaign playlist, I have Modern Warfare 3 on my channel. I have at this moment Ghost. At this moment also Black Ops 1 will be releasing together with Modern Warfare 2. So that you know to keep an eye out on that. If you want to stay up to date, I have a Discord down below at the bottom of the description. In there you can talk to me, you can get a social post. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do that because I'm switching bots. Or I made a new bot and I have to work out how I did it with that. So there will be a social post tag also that you can stay up to date when I post a video. And it's also the best place to stay up to date. Furthermore, my outro screen will contain a video recommended from my channel to you. Okay, so watch a lot. If you don't like it, I highly recommend going to my channel button in the middle and going downwards. Scroll a bit downwards, you'll find the Let's Play playlist full of content I've done over the last year. It should be in there something for the last few years. Also, there will be on the left will be the Modern Warfare 2 Veteran Campaign playlist. Like I said, if you want to see Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Ghost, or Black Ops, are those all those? Yeah. Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Ghost are fully uploaded on the channel. You get like Modern Warfare 3, I did it with Facecam back then. So you can see how I look, which I'm gonna change because I'm transgender. So, yeah. They will be on my channel. You can search around, you'll find them. Also, if you want to know who I am, I'm also known as Hachan Juju, or also known as Elise. Like I said, I'm a transgender girl at the moment. So, I also try to stream once or twice a week. If you want to know when I'm live, I have a scheduled channel in my Discord. As I said, at the bottom of the video description will be my link, and you can look there. I try to post at least there once a week. Also, I'll post it on Instagram and Twitter. All my socials are in the video description bottom down below. With that, I'm going to say have a wonderful day. And until we meet again. Bye. Bye.
の日が最後さつまりのどどりなでバイバイバイ思いついたら歩いていけ心のゴミをこさない